So I'd like to tell you a story about clients of ours. We're actually dealing with them right now, and I am cognizant of the fact that there is the possibility that they might at some point watch this video here. But the reason why I want to share this with you is because they are making some serious mistakes about their real estate transactions that frankly are jeopardizing exactly what it is they want to do. And all they want to do really is sell one house and move to the next house. So let me tell you about what's happening. First of all, they have an opinion about the value of their house, which is high. They want more money, and they even know they want more money than the house, than the market will justify. Secondly, they want to buy a house in a high demand location where properties are moving very swiftly right now. And of course, what they like to do is they want to make their offer subject to the sale of the overpriced home that they have. And what we've been trying to explain to them is the fact that by making your offer subject to the sale of your home, you are seriously putting your offer in a very weak position, especially in an area, like I said, where there's a lot of sales happening, because all a seller needs to do right now is wait for somebody else to come along who doesn't need to sell their home, and they can actually be in a much quicker sale situation, and they have a much stronger position. Because something people often forget about is subject to the sale of your home really means absolutely nothing, because what you're saying is, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I'll buy your house if I manage to sell mine. And you know what, if I don't sell my house, then hey, I'm not going to commit to you. And sellers know this. Sellers will say that is not a full committed attempt, because anyone who's committed to buy will, number one, go to the bank, figure out if they can own both houses just in case. Nobody wants to, but you want to make the arrangements just in case that situation happens. So that's the first thing. The second thing is they were told, they have friends in Vancouver that just bought a house with a $1,000 deposit. Now, we all know that the seller doesn't get the deposit. The deposit gets held in trust. It is part of the transaction that makes it legal, because any legal contract requires a financial stakeholder. Anyways, so they argued with us and said, no, all I want to put down is $1,000 because that's all my friend put down. But guess what happened? When we went in with the offer, another offer came along. And not only did the folks not have to sell their house, but secondly, they had a strong deposit that was at least $10,000. So all that $1,000 did was it ended up contributing to the failure of their offer. And the sad thing for us is it was a house they really wanted. It was a house they wanted. All they wanted to do was buy, move their family from point A to point B. And frankly, we could not explain to them how these actions here were not going to get them from point A to point B. And this is exactly the reason why I want to share this on video here too, because I'm hoping that I could prevent you from making the same mistake as well. If you have any other questions or would like to chat about some of our real estate experiences that might help you out, please do not hesitate to call.